Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I want to get back to money. And we need to talk about money because all of us ain't got 10,000 people giving us cash apps and super thanks. So some of us are still looking for realistic solutions. Still climbing. We ain't there yet. That's why I make videos showing y'all what worked for me. Like, some guys might not agree with me because I'm not the biggest proponent for investing. I just say use it to maintain what you got, not to get there. Two up and down to use it as a wealth builder. Only way I can see you using it as a wealth builder, any way it go, it's going to come back to saving. Any way it go. Like, you could try to invest all you want, but for that investing, for you to see anything substantial from your investing, you gonna have to save that money up. Like, say, okay, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna save up 10,000, then I'm gonna invest it. Okay. But I'm telling you, you're gonna have a hard time trying to get up there from scratch with investing. But what do I know? I've never failed or succeeded. What do I know? So we talking about money. Talking about money. It's a few things that's important that you might not see as being important. Number one, when people put bad energy on your life and your situation. We got to stop talking to these people. Don't tell nobody that don't believe in you or what you're trying to do anything. Once they show you, once they downplay your ideas, well, I just think you should, okay, so I should listen to you. This how people is. If they think they got more than you, they think you don't know nothing, but they don't know that all individuals have a road that got them to where they at. But they'll think that you don't know anything because they think you don't have anything. Like people only go by what they see. If you're a person that hide everything, they're gonna think you ain't got nothing. And that's fine. But this the kind of stuff that show you who your friends is too. And who is really down with you like that. Because some people, they think when they got more than you can't tell them nothing, and they always trying to tell you something. Well, a person that you can't tell nothing is a person that you shouldn't be talking to. Because everybody got something that they can show or tell. They can show or tell how you do this or how you do that. If you think that a person, or if a person think that you can't tell them nothing or you can't show them nothing, that's a person not even worth dealing with. And this is how they give you little hints that they like this. Everything you say, they trying to correct you because they think they better than you. They think they got more than you. They think they know more than you. And they think they know more than you because they got more than you. Man, leave them alone and pass them up too. It's good to compete. Some of these people, I salivate at the mouth at the idea of passing them up. That's how arrogant some of these people is. And that's why anybody that know me will tell you that I was never down with that flossing and stunting and stuff like that. But the way these people is now, I'm sure you can think of somebody that you want to just pull up on, crush through on. I can think of a lot of people. I can. Like all the people that thought because I quit their little job that I was just, all of them can get it. And then you pull out a bankroll that you shouldn't even have, that's dangerous to have, and be like, ain't no job gonna give you this. Put out like 10, 15,000. Say you don't get robbed. Listen, man, listen. I do this to myself too. I'm not trying to get robbed, but ain't nobody worried about these dudes. Cause you best believe a dude that got 15,000 on him, he probably got an extended clip on him too. And any dude that will take another man's life for $10,000 is dumb. So you gonna do 40 years for $10,000? Oh, I ain't gonna get caught. Yes, you are. You are. You are. I can show you. Wait, let me see. I can show you cameras. Watch this. I'm finna show you one. They only use them when it's convenient. But I'm gonna show you. Wait. I'm finna show you a hidden camera. I hope they don't shadow ban the video for doing it. All right, it's one up here. They can see all the way down the street. Wait, let me see. Is this the street it was on? Oh, you see it? You say that's just a regular camera. Let me show you. Look at that street light right, or street light. That camera can see, and it almost looks like it's moving. I can see a light on. That can see north, south, east, and west. And they will use it to prove their case. You better believe it. You better believe it. It was another one. There's some more around here. I know where a lot of the cameras is at. Like a lot of them through here. That's how they keep, like on this street, they be solving a lot of crimes. I ain't gonna tell you where I'm at, cause if you trying to do all this stuff, you need to go down. There's another one. I ain't gonna show you, but there's another one. There's another one. Let me see. There's cameras all through here. Alley cameras, Ring doorbells. But I'm going to show you and continue to try to help you with what I know. And the main premise of this video, I want to tell you that if you still got a penny pinch, you ain't there yet. How you know you getting to the point of having enough money is when you can pay your bills out of what you have and you still got a lot left. Like for instance, I said I always do little challenges for myself. My new one that I'm doing is every time I get some money every day, well, I get, what I do, I get paid every day. I'm gonna keep $20 in my wallet every day. If I do that for a whole month, that's gonna be $600 in my wallet, and it's gonna be $6,000 or $7,200 at the end of the year, just sitting in my wallet. That's not counting. And you see how small of an amount that is? That's how you know we just not doing what we need to do. So let's say, well, I don't work every day, but let's say 6 days a week. That's 120 a day I put in my wallet. Or 100, wait, let me see, 620. Yeah, that's 120 a week. 480 a month. 48 times 9 is 58, like 5,700 if I work 6 days a week and I do this. But I'm gonna do this every day, and anybody asks me, this is for me. I mean, if anybody try to take it from me, it's gone. It's gone. Y'all know I'm headed towards a divorce. I'm not finna get robbed because I decided to get married. That's not even fair, and that's why we tell y'all not to get married. But I got my strategies. Like, you gotta put up for what you putting up. You gotta separate what you putting up for yourself when you got kids and what you gonna put up for your kid. You don't give your kids everything you got. You gotta live too. And you definitely don't get no wife, especially if she one of them naggy, entitled, ungrateful broads. You don't give her everything. She should be glad she get anything. But if you still penny pinching, you ain't there yet. And like I said, that's a thing you could do. Like, if you get paid every week you put a set amount up in your wallet. Like, let's say your check is $700. You put at least $70 in your wallet a week. You say, I'm gonna just keep filling this wallet up until I can't anymore. Then I'm gonna start over. I'm telling you, you'll see that bank of yours it'll just start accumulating. It'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Pause. So I think it's mostly what we do, and all of us really make enough to have something. Like, if you work on a regular basis, you make enough to have something. It's just sometimes we mismanage it. We get beside ourselves with these bills because we don't have the patience. You don't have the patience to wait to put more money down on your car to get a better car, and you know, to have, if you're gonna pay for it every month. And y'all know I really was against car notes, but where I'm at, these mechanics suck donkey nuts. Pause. They not reliable, and it's like they know what they doing. They can fix the cars. It's just when it comes to being reliable, being there to fix your car, a lot of them not money motivated. They want to chase women, have women problems, can't put the bottle down, all kind of stuff. At least where I'm at. At least where I'm living. That's how it is. I don't know about you. Maybe you live in paradise. But this is a lot of the mechanics that can fix your car for a reasonable price. This is what you deal with in Milwaukee. So, develop strategies to accumulate. All of your money shouldn't be going towards no bills or no kids. And if you want to spend all your money on if you still one of them people to spend all your money on a pagan holiday, y'all black as hair. And some of y'all take all of your money and spend it on a holiday like Christmas, when you could have just been buying your kids stuff all year. And then when Christmas come around, say, well, I'm only okay, name 2 things you want. Get them like 2 things. Y'all be trying to shower them with gifts, and then you ain't got no money after Christmas. You borrow from the whole entire world after Christmas. That's bad management. The people who do things like that, they're gonna be broke. You can't really, people be talking this college stuff and all this other stuff. Like, you don't need to go to college. You just need to make something, and you need to be smart with what you make. And you gotta be consistent with your saving. Like, you gotta save, man. And you gotta save and save and save. Now, sometimes you be around people that you end up helping, and they'll drain your savings. But I would say just still do it. Build it back up, keep saving. Hopefully they'll pay you back. Okay, you say, well, what about gambling? Even with gambling, like, Gambling shouldn't trump saving, because what if you lose? I've won more than I've lost through my lifetime, but I've lost enough to be wealthy. And I don't even play like that. Like, I'll play, but I don't play like that. I'm talking in terms of, I've been working since I was 16. I've been playing the lottery and different things since I was 18. And I think the highest amount I ever won at one time was $6,600. You know, saving trumps everything. Saving trumps gambling. Like, yeah, if you get lucky or you just so happen to choose the winning numbers or get a quick pick with the winning number, that's different. I mean, you still got to manage it. I think in a situation like that, investing would be more of use to you than a person that just taking out of their paycheck. Like I said, that from now on, every day, I'm going to invest a little bit, but I'm going to save. My main thing is to save. And then I'm going to try to manage my bills with the rest. I'm going to have to get into this habit. I don't know what they're going to try to do to me. All I know is that if I would have knew what I'm about to face in terms of divorce, I would have never got married. I still would have had my kids. They just would have probably had different names and looked different. That's the way it is. But if you still penny pinching, right, you are not there. If you still scared to make a needed purchase, like let's say you break your TV. You break your TV. Now, y'all seen that we just bought a TV from Walmart that was $128, 50-inch TV. Every now and then them deals come along. Walmart, this free advertising, Walmart, y'all should look out for me now. Like, this the Black Friday deals between now and the 17th. They got that TV. Everybody buying that TV is $128. It's $148 with delivery. We got one of them. So sometimes the reason why I brought that up, because sometimes you get deals like that. Other times you just gotta build your money up, and look, when something come along, like you penny pinching, you ain't got no designer glass, no designer belt, no designer nothing. It's because you still penny pinching. You spending too much money somewhere. You can't buy these women. If you're gonna buy them, you might as well buy them. You can't. You spending too much money on your girl, your wife. What about you? Oh, well, you know, if I got something left. No. It's not how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't be the only one in your house making sacrifices. She should be making sacrifices, or why is she there? A woman that can't make sacrifices, why would she even live under the same roof as you? You got the wrong woman. So, you should be having stuff that people see it and they wonder how much money you really got. They think you're rich. You should have something that makes you look rich or make people think you're rich. That's why I say, if you still penny pinching, you ain't there yet. And I'm not telling you to go run out and buy expensive stuff. I'm telling you to build your money up where you got a bankroll that can't fit in your wallet. You say, but I only get paid once a month. It don't matter. You still can get it up. Pause. You can get your money up. I know people that say they get $1,000, $1,200, $1,600 a month. My father-in-law, well, I ain't gonna put his business out there. is proof of what I'm talking about. So I wish I would have knew this. Well, I did know this, because in my past life, I used to stay stacking money up. Dude, I had so much money one time, I ain't even counted. I had so much money that I ain't even I was just starting to drive. And I went to the car lot. It no longer exists. It was Rankin's son. And I was looking at the conversion van. And he told me that van was $34,000. And I was like, so how much would I have to put down on it? He said, 20%. I said, oh, that's it? Because that would only been $6,800. Many times in my life, I had bankrolls bigger than that. Including back then. Like I had, at one point, I had saved up money to the point where I was just getting my paychecks and I was throwing that in there too. I probably got up to about, ain't no telling, probably like 7,000-8,000. And this was in the 90s, y'all. Do you know how much money that was back then? Just to have 8,000. So, time is, we could do this thing together, man. Pause. We could save. Let's do it like this. And at first, I was trying to do a savings thing, but I didn't hear back from enough people. So of course, I just do my own stuff. It's like, especially if you do gig work, man, you can run up a bag pretty quick. You can run up a bag pretty quick, but the thing with gig work is the minute you stop managing your money right, you're going to be in trouble with your bills. You're going to be in trouble with everything. You got to break it down how you get it. Like if you cash out every day, you got to break that money down right after you cash it out. Because I'm telling you, man, I done got in trouble with my bills so many times. Just looking at it like, man, I get money every day. For my businesses and stuff. I got my own personal businesses that I kind of put on hold. Read between the lines. What I look like having to... I think y'all know what I was finna say because I've said it so many times. Some stuff just gotta wait now. Some stuff gotta wait until some stuff is finalized. I'm not even starting my books because I ain't no lawyer finna get a quarter off my books if I can help it. If I can help it. But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing 20s in the wallet, 20 somewhere else. And really, what I want to do too, I want to have a whole separate clothing budget that I want to start it this week. Where I told y'all I'm finna be fresh and fly out here. I'm finna, like, some stuff, man, I'm just gonna have to change the way I think, man. I don't like barbershop, but I gotta keep this beard looking better. They still like me, but I do. Gotta keep all this lined up better, man. And then down the line, I don't want them veneers. Them veneers, they say, be making people have job pain, all types. I just want a bridge. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give me a bridge. Get some of the other teeth straightened out. One reason I never got braces is because I know I was out here fighting. And I heard some stories about dudes with braces and fighting. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to get my teeth straightened. Of course, you still can get in a fight, but what's the likelihood now that I'm this age? But back then, I didn't want to straighten my teeth out because I know I was out here fighting and stuff. But yeah, man. Yeah, so if you still got a penny pinch, you ain't there yet. You ain't built up enough money. Your knot ain't fat enough. It's not. You know when you're doing it right, because you can be a walking, talking bank if you want. Have a bankroll in your pocket. Can buy anything out here. Can go to a lot and buy a car. $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in your pocket. But y'all just gonna let all these foreigners who don't even like us, y'all just gonna let them get it. While you just sit at home and watch Netflix. I like Netflix too. Play Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty too. You know? But I'm not gonna play it to the point where I can't get nothing done. I played Call of Duty before I went to sleep last night and would lighten them boys up. Lighten them up. 28 kills, 25. One of them fights I went 28 kills and 15 deaths. Yeah, I still got my reflexes. I be gunning them young dudes down. Them dudes be half my age that I be fighting. And I still be getting them. They get me too. I'm the truth, man. They get me too. Some of my accounts are negative. But yeah. That's all I needed to say. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.